What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man, to the real where we always keep it real. The Umbrella Academy, Season 3, Episode 10, the season finale.
Oblivion.
I don't know if
Is this the series finale?
I have no idea because
y'all really gonna take Luther like that? He must finna be reincarnated.
Maybe we go get reincarnated Luther. That's gonna be smart as fuck.
So Reginald just a dick in every universe.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Full reaction on Patreon. Y'all don't even know what the bells look like. They probably be actual bells. Just running up over here from it.
Let's never do that again.
What, narrowly escape the apocalypse?
Yeah, what's kind of our thing, isn't it?
There's something very wrong about that.
Same sweet, just ass backwards.
No hyperbole there.
Some hardcore Alice in Wonderland shit.
Yeah, well, it only gets weirder.
Where that at?
Children, there will be time for tears later. Right now, we have to keep moving.
Wait, Luther and Klaus?
When we say reality, what do we really mean? In the 1800s, the best minds of the age theorized we live in a clockwork cosmos. Ancient people believe we rode in the back
Where the
of
fuck are they?
4 flying turtles, or on the horns of a white buffalo.
On the horns of a white buffalo.
These ideas beg the question: will we ever know the shape of reality?
Where exactly are we?
We're dead, man. We're dead. Welcome to my hood.
No umbrella this time? I didn't see one.
It was on the flag on the little girl thing. On her bike, it hit the umbrella and the sparrow.
So whatever you do, do not ring this bell. All right, unless you want to lose a finger or a tap.
That's the first bell.
I'll take my chances.
That's why I showed up.
Get out of my way.
You gotta ring the bells.
Be in the right state of mind, okay?
State of mind? Do you mean am I angry? Yes, I am angry. I want to kill whatever it is that hurt Luther.
That's your daddy.
The only one that's gone. We lost Klaus too.
Dad killed me.
Oh my god, he killed me too. A lot.
He's an alien.
We try not to use that kind of terminology here. And I know, it's whoa PC, but you could just say he's British.
No, I mean he's a real alien. He's like a bug person from another planet. Oh, God. Klaus, you gotta go back. And Warren Sloan and the others.
Yeah, I mean, we're dead, right?
As the Dougie, baby.
That's the Dougie. Yeah. So what happens if I do this?
God damn.
Oh. Nice try, big guy, but there ain't no pain in the void. Yeah! Take your best shot.
Challenge accepted.
We can't be sure he killed Klaus or Luther.
You serious? This is his modus operandi. We've seen this before. Have you forgotten how we all came together in the first place?
Dad's funeral.
Exactly. He pulled this on you Rubes before, and he's doing it again now.
Come on, Five.
No. He lost the vote to come through the tunnel, yet here we are.
Are you really sure that he could kill Luther?
I think he could kill Luther, Klaus, and the rest of us without breaking a moral sweat.
I got to say goodbye to my daughter and my husband. But it wasn't enough. The feelings are just... they're too big for words. Luther loved you. To the moon and back. You made him so happy.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit, Alice, and I'm disappointed in you.
Come on, man. Listen to me. I'm not going back down there to get slapped around. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Ain't nothing left to go to shit.
You know that.
Just relax. Don't worry. You have all the time in the world to get over it.
All right, that's it. Shit. Klaus, this is your house.
Yeah.
You just said it.
Yeah?
You are the king of death.
Oh, that's a little grandiose. I mean,
Yeah.
I prefer to think of myself as the Prince of Darkness.
Oh my God.
Whatever. I believe in you, brother.
You can do anything.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Sorry for crashing your party.
We need to talk.
I'm quite busy. Can it wait?
No, it can't. Luther and Klaus? Did you kill them?
There's a guardian lurking in the corridors of this hotel. We have to defeat it for this mission to succeed. What benefit would I gain killing 2 members of our team?
Answer the question.
I believe I just did.
If I find out you're bullshitting the old man, the deal is off.
I can assure you I will keep my side of our agreement, and I expect you to do the same. The sigil is the key to the 7 bells. Once we find this symbol, we're 1 step closer to resetting the universe.
What do we do when we find it?
I don't know.
Excuse me? We're here because you said you have a plan.
I do, up to a point.
Great. So we'll just stay in the hotel forever, staring at the walls and eating bad sushi.
Finding the sigil is our only way out of here, and the best chance we have of resetting the universe.
Funny how you and Dad are on the same page again.
Okay, where do we start?
We'll split into groups.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to hide this thing.
How big is it supposed to be?
You know, dear old Reg didn't say.
Really? That's surprising. I figured you'd know more about his plan.
Sorry, what's that supposed to mean?
I saw you and him in the White Buffalo suite during the wedding.
I don't know if now's the right time.
You know, I heard that you blacked out last night.
I did. And it took me a while to remember what I saw, but I do remember Allison.
Do you really think that I made a deal with Dad to kill Luther and Klaus?
5 not budget.
That's an old man. He don't give a fuck.
Hey, wait, no. Wait, 5. Allison.
Let her go and I think get sliced to
Just
pieces.
listen to me.
The fuck?
5?
3. You gotta remember the numbers. The room was 5.
I think they supposed to go in their numbers. Maybe. I don't know.
But what would that make Sloan? And
I don't know. I know he 5 and he went in the room and then shit got fucked up. So I don't know.
6.
We're gonna make it out of this mess, all right?
What if I fail? Oh, baby, like my mom failed me.
And you won't.
Mm.
Because behind that crazy bullshit is a good and decent person.
You sure?
Ugh. Once the house person.
Can't believe I'm saying this. I'm actually glad to see you guys.
What's wrong?
The hotel is changing. I've been walking around in circles, but it's like the thing's alive.
We should get back to the lobby then.
Tried it. Whatever direction I choose, I end up in the same spot.
Oh, maybe you have no sense of direction.
Okay, lead the way, Magellan.
Mm-hmm. Always gotta be fucking right. You gotta be an asshole. Just shut the fuck up. I hate that shit. Like, just shut the fuck up.
5?
Wait a minute.
You!
You missed me.
There's only one way into Oblivion. It's not possible.
Well, here I am.
Fascinating. I wish I could explore this more, my boy, but now isn't a good time.
You used me. You know, to get the family here, I get it, but you used me. And then when I was no more use to you, just leave me to die on the floor?
Leave you to die? I did you a favor. I knew you'd find your way back to the void where you belong.
Which one of our moronic siblings do you think rang the damn bell?
Ooh. Shit!
Get her ass. Mm-hmm. Girl, you better run that off. He ain't get your legs.
Girl, that's so goddamn. Girl, that was a straight better. Get your ass up. You didn't lose fingers.
That shit hurt, but it ain't got nothing to do with my legs. The fuck?
Fuck that shoulder.
It's one on every floor.
Oh.
Right behind you, honey.
This bitch got a whole nother weapon.
Really? A samurai?
Oh, she pissed. Please, Sloan, don't die, though. Bruh, she running up like... Shit. This Gravity Girl from fucking My Hero. What was she doing to him, though?
What
need you to trust me. Look, if we get through this, everything's gonna be okay.
It's not going back to the way it was though. That motherfucker say he gonna get his prize. Y'all probably gonna be on the same
shit.
Be on a whole nother planet when this shit over.
Oh, y'all on different floors.
Allison?
Bruh, this shit is crazy.
Victor! Hey!
This is dumb though. How's that gonna help?
Protecting my family, all right?
No. Yeah,
If you die and don't nobody know she in here?
you promised we'd always be together.
I know.
If you die and nobody knows she's in here, she's literally gonna starve to death. So that's thinking about the baby.
Or her.
I'm sick.
About the man I was. The man I try to be.
Come on, you bitch. Ben pissing me off. You got 8 tentacles. Well, 4, I guess. You gotta hit him in that spot. Oh, the symbol on his back.
Yeah.
I'm tired of running.
Me too.
Y'all definitely got this.
Oh,
Wonder
yeah.
Twin powers activate.
At least this time we're not aiming at each other.
Y'all got this shit.
Hell
If
yeah.
anybody got this shit, y'all got this shit. Blew a hole in that bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Shit!
My ass been fried, died, and blew. Oh boy, what happened to you? Let me stop them old relaxer commercials.
Oh, you look like hell.
Well, you tried killing the Guardian.
We just did.
So did we.
I told you to stay in the...
Oh!
Cause you shouldn't have did that, you idiot. No, like the motherfucker came on the hall as soon as he did.
Oh, I love you. Klaus, I thought you were dead.
Yes, I'm alive and amazing, despite Dad's attempts to bash my brains in. But tearful reunions later, what you guys need to know right now is that Dad killed Luther.
Somewhere in this hotel is the key to resetting the universe. We just need to find the sigil.
I don't care about your sigil. None of us do.
No, we barely survived that Guardian with his stupid
What is
helmet
he?
and a sickle.
The Guardian we killed had an axe.
Ours had a sword.
There's one left.
We have to go after it.
Because that worked so well the first time.
Come on, Five. Say something.
He gonna figure it out. He gotta figure out first. Oh shit, they gotta beat this. Oh!
Oh!
Not cut 5 arm out, bitch! All of y'all here together, y'all better end this hoe. Sloan, move. She just standing there, please. Ooh, please. I cannot. Ooh, please. Somebody
Shit.
please help her. I like her. I don't want her to die.
Nobody hurts my wife.
Luther?
Bitch.
How Luther come back?
What the fuck?
Klaus can bring people back to life. Yes, get him up off your girl.
How the fuck?
I think Klaus can bring people back to life.
What the fuck?
All those years I stayed loyal to you. You wasted my life on the moon, and for what? To use me on this stupid mission?
You did have a purpose. I left you to guard the most precious thing in the universe.
And what was it?
You'll soon understand.
Is that his wife?
Will.
I wonder if that's his wife. I couldn't tell if it was a young girl or not. Is he dying? Come on, bruh.
I will love you forever.
They ain't have to do him like that.
Sigil is in the lobby floor. It's the stars. Children, find a star on the sigil.
You do it, bitch. I'm sick of him.
Ben, now's your time, boy. Quickly.
Don't fucking call me now.
7.7 of us. We're the bells.
No, not you.
See, it's gonna kill them. You better get your ass out there and make up for what's going on. She did not. Oh. Of all the fucking things y'all did, y'all make this bitch up of roaches? Like, really? This why they told him, that's why he said don't save the world. They probably gonna fucking die. What is this? Is the energy from them recreating the universe?
Guess we finna find out.
Bitch, there's a spaceship? Let me find out this hoe used them to go home.
Wow.
We're stuck inside a machine in another dimension. Whoever created the universe built this place.
Okay, what does any of that have to do with them?
The particles inside their bodies are the only
Wow.
things that fuel the machine.
Kill Luther. Tried to kill Clouds. He won't stop until we're all dead.
He ain't human. That shit ain't gonna work on him.
Allison, don't touch that button. You don't know what it does. Allison, stop! Don't make me do this. Do you trust me? Victor, what are you doing? Stop her!
If we wake up in season 1, bitch, I'm leaving. She pulling up at this house. How?
It's not that simple, kids.
Because if it was that simple, why didn't he let them live and do the same thing? Something's gonna be missing or something gonna be wrong because it wasn't finished. It didn't use all of their energy. Stay your ass at home next time.
That's where you always meant to be.
High rated daddy. Let me stop. Ain't no fucking way this shit just gonna end perfect like this.
Is this the end of the show?
They didn't say it like it was the end.
So I guess it's a series for now.
Where the fuck is this? So they all there, but she ended up back home?
Cool.
Luther?
Oh, he normal.
You can see me?
Yes!
I'm alive! I'm alive!
What the fuck?
That's not all, big guy.
Huh? Oh. Holy shit!
Is this the end?
This might be.
If it's not, I don't know if Allison character coming back. Cause they had her with her.
I got my arm back. You know, I don't know about you guys, but
So he back, but she's not.
Years. Does anyone know where the hell we are?
How Salone not there, but then they still got asshole being.
I think the old man did it. I think he reset the universe.
You got your fingers back.
Sloan?
Why Salone not there?
Hey, I want my wife back. Where is she, Five?
I'm glad you're alive, but please take your hand off me.
Not until you give me an answer.
He don't know.
Okay, screw this.
They don't have powers.
Something's wrong.
Lila probably not gonna be pregnant.
No, you moron. My power. I can't blink.
That's why he not like that. Lila probably not gonna be pregnant.
That's not good.
what are we supposed to do?
Live our lives.
You better take a pregnancy test after all that. So everybody just gone. If they don't have powers, what else they gonna do? It's always these two. Now his name been on everything.
The world is made basically in his fucking image.
That gotta be his wife. He did all this to get his wife back? I know you fucking lying. I like how Allison just popped up at home though.
다음 역은 여의도역입니다.
Ben?
This train is bound for Yoido Station.
What the fuck that mean?
I'm like, I just don't know. I'm like, what are we doing? Is this not the end? Is this the end? What is this?
It ain't the end because there was no point of them showing Ben on the train if it was just done. Because that's a question mark. There was no point. Now, had they left it off when everybody just walked off from each other and they showed him with his wife and they cut off, I can see that being the end. But when they come with the extra scene, that's what I'm saying. Is it two Bens? That Ben don't seem like the one that just helped them save the world. That seemed like the normal Ben. So that's what I'm like, is that going to cause a whole new problem if there's two of the same people still existing at the same time?
Because nobody encountered that when this season, like 5 thought they actually were dead. So now we got a universe where there's 2 of them. Oh my God.
Because they moms died, yes, but they didn't think to look at Ben mom because, I mean, Ben was already dead. Like, it's a possibility his mom didn't die when all that stuff happened.
You mean when they... No, his mom didn't die, so...
Let me see something. I like how Allison got her happy ending though after betraying everybody all season, like the fuck. And then it's like he had to have written that in the machine because she just popped up at her house. She didn't come out of the elevator like they did.
Mm-hmm. That's wild. I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, I just need to know what happened to Sloan. Though I feel like that's kind of fucked up. Everybody came out but her, and then which called all right too.
Who?
What's his damn name? Number 1.
Luther?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
like
back.
that he back normal and okay, and then like y'all actually beat this only for him not to have his wife. I feel like that's fucked up. Unless she out in the world somewhere, not like with them.
Mm-hmm.
Since Allison one day is possible, she could be somewhere else. But I still think that's fucked up if he did that on purpose, knowing like, you know. So that space in the park is where the academy used to be. But it's nothing there but just a garden and a statue. No powers. The fact that he left his home planet, though, his wife was dying, just to come and do all this, it make it seem like he did all this. Like all the apocalypses were his fault. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he started them to get to this point, so that he can reset everything. So that may be why they kept feeling like stuff kept getting worse. But I feel like it was his fault to begin with.
So I feel like this was a good season though. I was really
It was, but they fucking stressed me the fuck out, and it's a potential season 4. This the dude I was watching, listen to what the dude who made the show was saying.
Okay.
Allison blindly presses that button, but she has no idea the forces she's playing with by doing it. The showrunner continued. So everything is reset, and how it's reset, and the ways it will be reset is a place we're going to have to hopefully go in season 4. And it's a huge twist that I hope fans don't see coming, but I have a good idea what I want to do for season 4. So they ain't renewed yet, but he said he know where he want to go in case they get renewed. So the question the showrunner asked to the fans is, would they actually be happier without their powers? That's the real question. I don't feel like they would, only because you've been used to them for so long.
Yeah, you were born with those powers. Like people don't understand. Like you feel like your power is a curse until you can't use it. Like Luther was strong anyway, right? Like it's just like he helped. He added the simian into him.
He added that part, yeah, but like I think his powers were him being strong though. So like
Yeah,
if he
so-
don't have them, he may just be average. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like he can still be strong, just not as strong as he once was. But when you have power like that and you can't use it, because no, look how 5 was ready to blink out of Luther's arms just like that.
I hate when people do this.
What?
So like the question the showrunner asked is like, do you actually think Reginald Hargreaves is as cold as he seems since he killed Klaus and Luther? But is he that cold when he knew that he could reset the universe and they would come back anyway? So it's like killing them was necessary, but I knew they were gonna come back. So am I really that heartless if I knew they were gonna come back? I'm like, I hate when people do that shit. Like when you be hating somebody and then somebody throw out that what if. Like, bitch, I still don't like you, but you know what I'm saying? Like you really took us through all this just to reach, just so your name on there.
Like,
you
like
got your
saying,
wife.
oh, I kill everybody. I kill 100 people on Earth only to reset the timeline. But I had to kill those 100 people to reset the timeline. They come back, but we live in a utopia. So was those 100 people death worth the utopia? I mean, no war, no hunger, no nothing, no disease, no nothing. Just complete and utter peace on Earth. No, nothing.
so crazy.
Just running around frolic. Let's frolic. You know what I'm saying? In the goddamn fields. You know what I'm saying? Help thy neighbor and all this other shit. Is it worth it?
Nah. See, this how I know this shit be fucked up. So he was like, in Reggie's mind, he's fixed the problem that's plagued his children for various timelines. So he think he's did a good thing. Everybody's alive and well. At least we think they're alive and well. Everyone is intact. No one has powers that they've been bitching about forever. So in some ways, he's gonna come out thinking, I've done the ultimate good for my children. They're free of the curse of their powers. I have my wife back. We should all be happy. He said, but of course it's the Umbrella Academy and nobody will really be happy. But that's for another season. Like that's what, like don't nobody be having no fucking happy endings on the Umbrella Academy. That's like all this shit don't even smell right. Something didn't get programmed before he died. Cause I was like, he didn't use all their energy to finish everything. So it's something that's gonna be off.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was.
I just want to know what's going on with that ending scene though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very good season. Like they progressively are getting better. I don't know what they're gonna do season 4 though. Allison gonna have nightmares while she holding her baby at night about killing folks though. Gonna think you happy and everything gonna go away. You gonna be sitting there with your husband screaming in the middle of the night still. But I don't know. I just feel like that Ben we saw going to Korea wasn't the same Ben. I feel like that would throw everybody off because you don't really know if it's him or not. But I don't think it's him because that's not his style. That's not like the assholish Ben that they were showing. That's not what he was about when it went off. So I think that's like the regular Ben that, you know, died. If he fixed everything, I feel like he brought that Ben back.
True. But like you just said, are they happy without their powers? Like, because maybe let's say that was the Ben that we got. Like the Ben that was the asshole. He seemed happy, right? He seemed like the old Ben. So maybe without his powers, he is happy. Maybe they're showing you that, oh, he's happy now.
It didn't show a date, right?
No, it didn't show a date. But what I'm saying is, what if he's happy? What if
I get that? I can see some of them being happy, like
Exactly.
Diego and Lila. If she's still pregnant, I can see them trying to be normal. Like, I feel like Five gonna be happy for a while, and then I feel like he's been so used to doing this to where, oh yeah, I'm finally retired. But he's the type of person that finds himself doing the same shit even though he don't want to. So I feel like eventually he would get bored or something like that. I don't feel like he would be 100%
some gonna
happy.
pull their ass back into it.
It is, but the only reason I don't think that's the right being is just because if he really did, like the kind of being he was, like what if, I don't know, I don't feel like that timeline shit where I feel like that's the same dad the whole time. Like even though he kept saying, oh, you know, like my other self did whatever, I still feel like that's the same dude because you've had the same goal, you know, like you had this book and it's always been about getting your wife back. So I feel like that might have been the same person. So that means he would have knew the other being too that did die before the changes. So I'm just wondering if he programmed it so, or he thought it would be okay to program it so that they both exist. Like, I don't know.
We'll see.
But I'm like, the asshole being, I don't think he'd be happy without his powers because he was like, without the Sparrow Academy, he was basically like, I have nothing. So like, if he don't have powers and he just normal, I don't know. But it's a new timeline. So, I mean, she got Ray and Claire, but it's still like, don't nobody really know you here. And then it's like, out of all things, though, like, if that's the case, if you really gave a fuck about your kids, you could have gave, you know what I'm saying, Victor Sissy back or Harlan back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could have really been, like, you just did this favor for Allison. I don't feel like that's the end of it. I feel like that's going to come at a price. Because nobody else, like, Sloan missing. So, you know, Luther upset. Like, if we really, really had a happy ending and it was the end, everybody could have got who they wanted or what they wanted, but it didn't happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel like it's gonna be some more shit that go down. This motherfucker sitting up here like he missed a Monopoly. That bitch just missed the Monopoly. Like, Uncle Reed got the monocle and the mustache, and now he's sitting on top of the literal universe. His name is on everything. This bitch is he's like, I got my prize, bitch. Boardwalk. Mr. Monopoly. He did all that for his wife.
We gonna get out of here, y'all.
You know what I was finna add on to that. You know what you be saying and y'all can't get a text. He did all that for his wife, bitch. A cougar blitz. Sacrificing his kids to reset the fucking universe to be with his dying wife from another planet.
And y'all can't get a text back. Sad, man.
And y'all keep swiping right on this trash. Let me see. Child. Ain't that some shit? I'm disappointed at Alice. I'm still disappointed in you. You getting your family back don't mean shit. I'ma always look at you out the corner of my eye sideways now. Cause now if any other problems arise, you gonna always feel like you gonna lose them again and you gonna be on your fucking ignorant shit. They ain't have to do standing like that either. I thought he was gonna like stay. Unless they make it so Diego and Lila have a baby and it turns out to be like Stanley or some shit like that. I don't know if they like fast forwards on, but he still they wouldn't fast forward that far. But I mean, it is what it is, y'all. I don't know. How long was it since the last Umbrella Academy came out? It's been like 2 years or 3 years.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
It has. I'm just wondering. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I miss Faye in her outfit. She would have been fucking decked out in the apocalypse. They ain't have to do me like that. They could have, like, you know. But Whenever they do, if they get picked up, because Netflix do be dumb in their cancellation sometimes. So if
this only 3 seasons. That's right. They at least give you 4 seasons, so they got one more season for sure.
They don't give everybody 4 seasons. Don't do that.
Hitters get 4 seasons.
No.
Hitters get 4 seasons. And like you get more than 4 seasons, you are a fucking banger. Hitters get 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Bangers get more than 4 seasons. You know what I'm saying? So you go get your 4. They gonna
Netflix in the red trying to make video games, all this other kind of ignorant ass shit, and I'm telling what they gonna cancel to put the budget over for stuff.
I forgot about it.
I'm like, nah.
I forgot about it.
Nah, because they make some dumb ass decisions just like fucking DC does sometimes. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
So I don't trust none of that.
Hey, it's like they compete for the dumbass award.
It's not even that. Like, WB gonna always be dumber because y'all done had the keys since, you know what I'm saying, people could write shit on paper. Like, y'all done had the keys. Comic books, Batman, Superman. Y'all done been had the keys. There's no excuse. Netflix is a baby compared to Warner Brothers.
That is facts.
Like,
it is a newborn compared to them. You are 100% right.
Right.
So them making mistakes is highly acceptable compared to Warner Brothers.
Y'all need some real friends in y'all corner. Y'all need to stop paying these bitches to be friends with y'all and get you some real friends like me who be like, bitch, don't do that. Don't do that.
I can picture.
Do you want to fucking be penniless in 2020? Don't do that. Like, why would you do this? Like, that's just like, I would be upset. Why would you do this? You think this is a good idea?
Again, that's what happens in the board.
Not copyright, you know what I'm saying, streamable content. So that everybody that comes after you got to pay you money to be able to do that shit? Child. The nerve of y'all. Y'all really thought because Blockbuster laughed at y'all and y'all still started popping that when nobody else gonna come and be like y'all to Blockbuster. Like, it's always gonna be somebody bigger and better or with bigger ideas, more money, something. That's all people know how to do nowadays is copy anyway. Ain't nobody got no original ideas. Y'all see how many remakes that came out in the last 10 years? Like, you got more remakes than original movies. Y'all should have... People be thinking money first. You gotta think long term. This shit get the popping like that. People don't want to watch commercials. People in their house, you can binge stuff. You ain't gotta wait week to week. Y'all had the perfect formula. And had y'all had done that right, you could have been into video games. You could have been into doing other stuff. And them Oscar movies, y'all winning Oscars, but who paying to see that though? Like, who really... I'm not sub to Netflix for Oscar films. Like, I don't pay for Netflix to watch that shit. I don't even know I can't even list movies that win Oscars that I've watched and that they came from Netflix. Give me some Stranger Things, some Umbrella Academy. You know what I'm saying? On My Block, y'all could have kept that going. Like, that's the kind of shit I'm trying to watch. Y'all formulas are like ass backwards.
Alright. It's late. Thank y'all for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. Hurry up and pick this back up for season 4 so they can get to work. Ready to see my man Klaus. My man Victor.
It might get picked up. It ain't even been a whole week. So, I mean...
Really? Damn.
It came out Wednesday. So, like, Wednesday will be another week. So, after that week of however many people watched it, everybody liked it like that, then maybe they'll go ahead and say they picked it up.
Kicking ass. Victor was about to barbecue Allison.
He could have, but I knew he wouldn't though. It's just they got a different kind of relationship.
We're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for the support. Can't wait to see what they come up with for season 4. Full reactions on Patreon. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.